So where do we think that even goes? I don't know. Is there like a back exit to this place, or does it just take me back outside the front? Yep. Either way, I should probably go see where that zipline thing goes. Goes there. Okay, I think I got an item there earlier. Spadoosh. Big ball? Big ball who dis?
Lovely.
Is this a discarded Axion, I think they were called? Visage and so on? Is that all that was up here? It just weirdly looks like you could fight something right here. I figure going here goes somewhere new? Because otherwise, what's the point of a lot of this stuff? Let's see. Position resources. Up to 283 per person. Upgrade a weapon. Yeah, so that's max leveled. That's max leveled. Not yours though. Switch to Virtuoso, stance on counterattack, 5 burn on counterattack, 50% increased counter damage per shield. Is that what I'm using right now? What put me on that weapon? Virtuosa on counterattack is nice to have, but hasn't been paying off a ton. Whereas the other stuff I feel like isn't really applying very much. An offensive stance, double the amount of burn applied. But she still doesn't apply that much of the burn overall. Plus 50% increased burn damage. She does fire damage, which is different from burn damage. She applies some burn, but the vast majority of it is applied by Verso, so her burn damage isn't as impactful. Do any of them just do fire damage modifiers? Because she does a lot of fire damage, so making that even stronger would be crazy. In Virtuoso stance, hitting a marked enemy does not remove mark. Means you could just get to repeatedly attack them while they're marked. Given how many attacks go out nowadays, though, that's kind of RNG based whether or not it would even be up at the time, because it's applied by like a bunch of shots and stuff. Each burn on me increases damage I deal. Jesus. Defensive stance heals you instead of burning you. Seems like a risky system where you could just suddenly kill yourself from having so many stacked burns. I don't know how many stacks you would have at once. I don't know what to give her. Is just the fact that this goes into Virtuosa stance every now and then as a free thing for counterattacking worth it? Maybe. The more I learn fights, the more likely I am to get counterattack. Another source of burn. Yeah, I don't love her options. Oh well. And yeah, I did just commit one of my end game resources, which is a little scary. But yeah, at least getting to level 33 does give her the stat bonuses where she gets stronger at everything else. And we do want that stuff to be happening. Just gotta believe. So where does this go? Also, is there anything back here? Oh. They put a whole path hidden right behind the portal. Sneaky. Well, this is certainly a whole thing. Mostly me fighting the same guys over and over again, though. I've beat you before and I'll do it again. Ha 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 ha.
Cut him down.
Just out of control amounts of burn. She was pretty strong already, so the fact that her top scaling stat is S now should be pretty terrifying, honestly.
Let the ink flow.
We got it. They're kind of fucked. Oh my god. Didn't quite end the fight.
Danger.
God, it's such a weird combo.
My turn.
Yup. So they didn't drop much, so this detour is mostly about this. I really thought that that big detour into a big toothy maw of a cave was going to lead to a boss fight. Rush on powerful. Apply rush on applying powerful. It is interesting to have a bunch of knock-on effects like that. When this thing happens, you apply this. When that applies that. You actually, I wonder if you can do a full loop. Where you're like, if I get this effect, I get that effect. If I get that effect, I get that effect. And then you just get like all three effects, or however many effects there are. I don't remember how many buffs there are in the game. But there's not that many. It'd be kind of wild if you could just set up like a loop where all of them apply. Alright. I think everybody in my entire game has now maxed out both of their scaling stats for attack. Which may or may not be actually attack. But like both their other stats are maxed out, and so now we're just spamming their actual attack stat. Which for all I know scales faster, I don't know. I've never been sure what to think about this stuff. The Abyss. And I assume that since he's there, since SK... oh god, the names. I assume that since Eski's there, that means that they work as like a checkpoint for me. And if I leave now, I'll just leave that way directly instead of going all the way back out through the front door. Okay, this seems dramatic. Yeah. Congratulations, you have super cancer now. I didn't know a painting could get cancer. Oh, the camera. Guess the camera switched back.
Maybe we should turn back. I sense something powerful down this path.
Let's go.
Straight up warning me about how dangerous. Ah! Is that supposed to happen? Did not know I was gonna fall down. This is such a From Software ass moment. To have the big fall to a floor covered in swords. So you're telling me that once again Expedition Zero has been here before? The fact that there's a flak down here, I don't know what to do with that. An audio log?
These swords. They look like the ones in old Lumiere.
Ah, so he's the one who felled the Exxon.
Simon.
You know him.
He's an old friend of mine. We joined Expedition Zero together. He disappeared and I thought... Looks like you met Clair. I'll lay you to rest, my friend.
Huh. Simon.
Not impressed.
Uh-oh. Still alive? Okay. Uh-oh. What?
Take cover.
No, not my shields. Ah. Oh, you prick. Well, we didn't get to start with the Verso, so that sucks. Could do sword ballet since we have so much AP. The last hit was so weak. It's so anticlimactic.
Maximum damage.
He's got a lot of health. Oh boy. My shields. Ah.
Oh well.
What?
Not looking good.
He just steals all of our health? That's rude.
Everybody, let's go. A storm is coming. Elements, converge.
Dance.
Stop.
Bring it on.
I take it that shield stealing doesn't even take a turn. He just does it automatically before his turn or something. Because I'm like, he's only stealing like one. That seems really inefficient, but I'm like, I don't think he's
Let's spill some ink.
losing much time here.
Void, take everything. Let's dance.
Yeah, she does just, he just nabs every shield when someone gets one.
Guard up.
I'm afraid to counter because it's so damaging. So I'm kind of going with dodging right now. What is that move? Because it sets me to 1, right? But I keep not being able to read in time when it says what it even does because I'm not ready in time when it says it. Back to having big burn. We're making progress. Stop. Not the worst target to dodge ever. Oh, he's already lost his marks.
Elements,
Or his shield. Ow. Okay, I still got a 4. So now I can try to do it next time. Oh yeah, now maybe. Yay! That's the strong one. Jesus. I think I just have one shield generating passive on people.
Let's spill some ink.
Offensive, 2 more burn per hit.
En garde. Void, take everything.
Don't know if that was worth it or not, because this attack's pretty strong. That probably wasn't worth it. I probably should just spam that move over and over again. Dang. Boy, are we never gonna break this guy. His break meter is... He's gonna die so much faster than his break meter ever fills. Almost 3 charges. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dead immediately. Oh wow, her health's really low.
ready to evade.
The dead are removed from the oh no, you can't res.
Lune, careful.
Prick.
Bring it on.
That's interesting. He didn't do that the 2 times Verso died. I wonder what's up with that. Huh. I feel like the best chance is just to burst him down as best I can. We're getting close. Oh god. Oh no. So in the second half of the fight, does he delete people that go down or something? Not necessarily.
A storm is coming.
Maybe his turn has to actually come up or something?
Elements converge.
Oh, I can't get all the elements anymore because I have a dark element.
Luna, careful.
God damn it.
Bring it on.
Stop! Does it happen when he has a turn? Ah, I didn't jump. No, I could have had that. That sucks. I had 3 gradients, so that might have been strong. I guess I can try still. These guys are so much weaker, though. Uh-oh. God damn it, it's so delayed.
Foolish move.
How many turns does he have? Stop it. Do I have a shield? Did I even have a shield to steal? Oh. What? Oh, what? That one's really fast. That's a hard combo to get through. Why do you have 700 turns? Is Monaco just really slow? The game just kind of comes at you in real time, so I don't have a lot of chance to like interpret what's happening on the screen sometimes, so I just lose track, but I thought I had a turn coming up. I don't know what happened. I also don't know why gathering, he says he gathers chroma around me and then suddenly I have 1 health. I don't know how those statements relate necessarily. Huh. Got pretty close though. Alright, well before I go back in there, let's remember to actually spend my chroma. Lumina. Other thingy. Doop-a-doo-doop. Alright, base attack is 1 extra hit. Energy Master Cheater. And yeah, I have all 3 combos equipped. Increase critical chance on a weakness. That's elemental weakness. Let's see. Favorites. 1 shield of being revived. Shield is kind of useless. In fact, I should probably... Oh yeah. Base shield. That costs 20. So I guess I'll unequip that. 1 shield is not affected by shield on turn start. So that's what was giving us shield. He just eats it over and over again, and so I'm just giving it to him, so let's not do that. Gradient charge on base attack could be pretty strong. Mark is harder to remove. 1 IP on applying burn, but only once per turn, so not that many. Defenseless is even stronger, because I think defenseless is one of the things that I apply to people. Could go for gradient charge. Oh, burn increase. Might be even stronger. That lets him burn stack to an even higher stack of burning. Since he's the burn guy right now. Play again on breaking a target. But he already plays again, so I think that can't do anything. AP RP on death, I guess. Base shield, nope. Oop. Increased damage on burning targets is not equipped already? Oh my god. She specifically doesn't attack against burning targets. Brutal. Not doing a lot of base attacks, so I don't think we want that one. Break on counter. I mean, the better I get at the fight, the more likely I might be able to actually do fights like that. Recover health when attacking a burning target, but only once per turn is the struggle. Second chance revive. I might want to just get that so she can avoid getting removed potentially. We definitely want the critical chance. 100% crit on stun target. We're never going to stun this guy. Let's do second chance. My struggle is at the beginning of the fight we seem to be able to revive people, so it's a bit of a bummer. I want second chance to apply what just to stop him from removing people. Base shield. Second chance. I don't know if Great List defense's damage application is based on who casts defenseless or just attacking somebody who is defenseless. So I don't know if they should equip this or not, because he's the one applying defenseless. So it seems like only Verso should need it, but maybe that's not how it works. I don't know. She has 18 points to spend. She's not usually burning people. Dodger wouldn't hurt, because she's the one that doesn't have a ton of AP all the time, for reasons that I can't keep track of that well, because it's just kind of hard to keep track of what's happening in this. On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. That's kind of interesting, but once again, both other party members tend to just have a ton of AP all the time. Some of the stuff just isn't as helpful. Receive heals affecting other characters. It's kind of interesting. These are all like really weak heals though. I never use healing tints really. We don't really even use half these buffs. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, to increase damage by 20%. That could be interesting, based on... But I don't know if it'll just drain her AP in advance. Because I'm curious if I can use that to make her strongest spell even stronger, but I'm worried that it might just make elemental... whatever, elemental trick suck up all the energy, and then it doesn't get to be used for other stuff. So I don't know how that interacts with the idea of the spell itself generating AP as it goes. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. That's kind of interesting because she has a team heal, I guess. Yeah, if I have the 1 point, it might be worth a oops. Equipping Dodger as everybody? It's just 1. And I'm a bit afraid of parrying right now. Is he completely maxed out? He's the one that always has free AP anyway. A full AP anyway. I'm just like, I should finish spending these people's points, but I'm just not super sure what to do with it. Nobody should have Aegis Revival right now. Right, it's 40 for second chance. How many solo things does she still have equipped? Admittedly, it can apply when she's potentially fighting alone. Does everyone have warming up equipped? You don't. Interesting, you don't have it equipped. We did kind of get used to never surviving that, never having fights last that long, but for fights like this, it kind of makes sense. And he still doesn't have second chance. That's not one of his things he has manually equipped either. Cheater, combo attack 3, and energy master. He could equip second chance instead of combo attack 3, since it technically is more of a discount. But when I was just hunting around for things to buy, I didn't have that considered shit. There's too much stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking overwhelmed. Who has second chance equipped? No one? That's an expensive thing. Somebody should have it equipped. Combo attack 3. Oh wait. Did I just do the wrong one? Energy Master. Damn it. I saw level 30, not energy 30. So we need to re-equip combo attack 3 by freeing up 30 points real quick. I'm just so tired of building these characters sometimes, man. Features increase break damage on base attack. That's so cheap. We like the free marking shot. Defenseless. Powerful. Combo attack. Ah, damn it. Ah! Combo attack 1 is faved and the other ones weren't. It made me think for a second I didn't have the other combo attacks somehow. I'm like, how do I not have all 3 combo attacks? Specifically the cheapest one. That'd be insane. Okay, combo attack 3. So I removed a few that were dependent on breaking the target, since I don't think that's going to happen. So I got some pretty expensive stuff equipped now. Oh god, he has 13,000 health. What do you have equipped here? Play again on breaking the target. Critical chance on weakness. 20% chance of a gradient charge on critical hit. Once per turn. That one's like kind of okay, the other ones are kind of shit. They're all learned. Hang on a minute here. So let's just take the one with the highest health that I can get. Their health sucks. That one kind of sucks. It's so much stronger than the other ones. Okay, so protecting attack for 3,000 more health. Why can't you sort them by cost? You should be able to sort them by cost, because that's the value of equipping them manually, is bypassing their cost. I can sort this one by cost, can't I? Yeah. I have to like look over here, then check the other menu to see if I can find that one? That seems stupid. One AP on battle start, costing 20 AP, Lumina sounds insane. Double mark. Survivor. Let's survive fatal damage. Gotta be a better way. Increased damage but can't be healed is interesting. The more suicidal things get, or the more it feels like you can't survive any hits, that's definitely one thing you'd go for. I guess I could just reapply charging critical. I don't know. So what'd be really helpful about being able to... Favorites? That's the only things I've favorited in this menu, which is kind of nonsensical. You should be able to sort by cost, man. It's just such a way of finding the good shit in here. Ooh, deal more damage when you're low health. He keeps making us low health. So that's kind of a fun one to have equipped. What do you have equipped? 2 AP on applying shell. On applying rush duration, because that's useless. 5% increased damage for each consecutive successful dodge. Can stack up to 10 times. Not the worst, because our goal is kind of to dodge right now. Didn't I just make it so healing applies shell? So that means I gain an AP when I apply shell to people via healing? That seems like a feedback loop that's kind of effective. I think I might also want to give you just whatever has the most health right now. Okay. So much prep. Hopefully it actually works. It just stood out to me that I had trouble fighting that boss fight, and then I realized, oh right, I didn't spend the Lumina points that I just got so much of. You think I want to spend my 60 Lumina points or whatever on something? So they should give me some more AP.
Watch out.
Oh, god damn it. Blew that.
Thanks.
But you definitely think I'd want to use the thing that makes me do more damage when my health is low, considering he keeps setting my health to 1 over and over again. That seems obviously helpful. Nope. They gave me another one. He generates so much goddamn AP that he literally caps out, then has 2 more hits. And those would generate even more AP, but they don't let him have it. What nonsense? What a nonsense character. But I think both other characters actually outdamage him at this point.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh my god. Over 1 million. And that's prepped for the big one.
Meet your reckoning.
God, over 1 million again. Alright, well, it's half dead in 1 turn. Not the worst.
Watch out.
Oh, she generated shields. Damn, I'm going fast. He took so much burn damage just now.
Get ready.
How many turns? Oh my god, I made it. Wow. Did not believe in myself. I say Verso doesn't keep up on damage, but then I remember that amount of burn stack that's on him does like 1,000,000 damage a turn. So that's a big deal too. Damn, we kind of have this in the bag, don't we? Oh, burn, yeah. 1,000,000 XP.
These foes are beneath you. You, who have fought heaven and earth.
Uh-oh.
And subdued giants. To find me. To free me from her grasp. Would you fall now to the likes of them? While your oath remains unfulfilled. Rise. Your enemies await.
Oh god, his sword got bigger. The fucking eclipse. Is that the Moonlight Greatsword?
Careful, Verso.
Oh my god. Second swing. Okay, fuck.
Let's finish this.
Who keeps having shields to steal? Stop it.
Careful, my elf.
The Sword of Lumiere. Can you even dodge that fast? What the fuck?
Not leaving you behind.
What? What? What?
You don't get to die yet.
Are you joking?
I'll do it.
Oh my... Okay, so I think I need to parry, because I genuinely don't think you can dodge that fast. The animation takes too long, doesn't it? I...
Your turn to shine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
You saved me.
My ass is never getting a turn again. 14,000 damage? So he just one-shots you?
Take your shot.
I never got a turn. I didn't even get to attack him. What the fuck? You can't even retry because you probably have to play both phases every time. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to replay phase 1 every time. Oh, it is a Souls moment. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that. That felt so crushingly hopeless. And he's got anti-cheese built in. He sets your health to 1 over and over again and automatically removes all shields. So you can't use shields to try to like soak any of the damage by spamming them in some way. But also, like, how fucking long were some of those combos later? I spent a long time customizing my guy, so I'm gonna go in and try do one more attempt, but It feels pretty hopeless. Like, it feels genuinely unobtainable. This, I think I might have to just be like, well, that seems neat. Bye. Oh my god, that was 1,000,000 damage on a counter.
Watch out, Mael.
Now. Oh, she's, wow, he's still going.
Still need your help. Please survive.
Not my proudest. Alright, yeah, this is why I don't want to parry.
Once more.
Insane counterattack damage from
Ready to strike.
oh my god, what's her name? I'm blanking right now. I'm distracted by all this. Does she specifically have like a counterattack bonus of some sort?
Void, take everything.
Oh wait, her weapon does, doesn't it?
The dance.
She's do 3,000 damage? Holy sh! I guess, or 3,000,000 damage? It's because of the mark, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, the enemy was blue marked, so it takes a lot to break the mark. And also she did a counterattack successfully, so she is probably in Virtuosa stance? Mael, that's her name.
Let's push forward.
Is that what happened? It's like all those things meant she did just fucking comical amounts of damage. It's really funny how much I just delete this entire phase. Oh my god. But then this thing happens and I'm like, I'm not. There's no way. There's no way I can do anything about this. Right? I fully don't expect to be able to attack him. Like, I don't think I'll get the turn. Let's see. Like, it's kind of hard to practice these when you have to do a whole fight first.
Sorry, I failed.
Oh god damn it. All these fake out attacks, god damn it.
Not impressed.
God damn. How long is that combo?
Let's finish this.
I technically got to hit him. Oh no. His health didn't move at all, did it? Oh no, how much health does he have? Oh no. God damn it. Certainly puts into perspective why the phase 1 attacks felt strangely reasonable. Although one of the combos is still vicious there, and I don't feel ready for it yet. There's no way, man. There's no way. I'm never doing this.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Take your shot.
It would probably take weeks of practice. And I got shit to do. I gotta actually make videos at some point, and it can't just be 500 videos of me not winning this.
I'm back.
Yeah. It happened. They took the design of the game to its logical extreme. As horrific as that is. Huh. And he's got one of the audio logs, so it means not being able to get every audio log. No. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I can get even stronger. I think I'm gonna go do Verso's drafts and see how that goes, and see what other content I can poke at before I try the end game of the story. This feels like it's. I mean, there's no way anything in the story is this hard. So because that's how the game's been structured. So this might be the hardest fight in the entire game. They did have warnings about how tough it is, and the characters were saying it diegetically, and it looks like this. So yeah, this is probably the hardest fight in the entire game. Nightmarish. Just seeing those combos and having to imagine playing them perfectly, and knowing that the game almost certainly has something worse up its sleeve later in the fight, because that's a long health bar to chew through. But I'm sure at some point he has some kind of escalation or phase change still waiting in the rafters midway through that health bar too. And I'm like, I just see a long journey that involves like a dozen hours of practicing this fight. And I'm like, I could play a whole other video game in that time. I'm just not super into it. It's not necessarily a mark against the game. It's just the specific form of challenge that's posed by this game with like, can you time the parry button perfectly for the whole game? Isn't the most compelling thing to me. I have similar feelings about Sekiro and some of the From Software stuff where I'm just like, I don't want to sit here and just have to press the parry button perfectly for a very long time and then finally get rewarded for that. That's not the most compelling challenge to me, but there's definitely someone for who it is. Probably someone who plays games like The Impossible Game and stuff like that. or Super Hexagon, maybe. Either way, I'm gonna take a break.